Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New Orleans and New Orleans. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Minoso takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anderson.
Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Pitch is popped up. Anderson in foul ground, 1 away. Now at the plate, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Musial.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Feller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
To his right, Tatis. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Max Muncy waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Zunino is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball called for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Muncy goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Uh-oh, he missed it. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Griffey Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in, Bob Feller. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again. Stan Musial flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Suzuki is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Ready for another chance.
Now
Nolan
batting.
Arenado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Arenado.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The set and the 3-1 pitch. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. In is Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay. The tag, and he is out at 3rd. And with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Jose Altuve
Leading
comes into
off
this
for the
at-bat 0
Pelican.
for 1 in the ball
The
game.
second baseman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Muncy.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes Junior. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A Ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Oh, he can't track it down as this ball falls. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Jack Flaherty looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So stepping in, Max Muncy 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Musial is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready once again. Ozzie Smith hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Left side, but well foul. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson shading to his right, makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Stan Musial, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a ball, 1-0. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped up. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Coming to the plate now, Bob Feller. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up. Santana has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Zunino is off at first with 2 away. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Christian.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Riding in once again, Danny Santana will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Feller sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Leading off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Musial has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Brian Anderson 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Ken
First pitch
Griffey
on its way.
Jr.
And that misses, ball one. One and one. And it's fouled away. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Suzuki at second with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is under it, and that retires the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he is in there. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Runners on the move for second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder, Stan.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Feller gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number
Digging
13.
in, Max Muncy. He
Second
went down
baseman,
on strikes last time up.
Muncy.
Adam
Your attention,
Ottavino
please.
takes over here with the
Now
runner at
pitching.
first and 2 gone
Adam
in the inning.
Ottavino.
Here comes the first pitch. There he goes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. He struck
Now
out
batter,
swinging in his
the
last
first
trip to the
baseman,
plate.
Danny
Ready to
Santana.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now.
Griffey.
And he lays off there 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Torres is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Jose Altuve.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Yeah. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.